And I'm going to say, now, for today's agenda and to us. Joyce Zempare, or Tenasi, and I pay a young NTS fra library no, a buy a piano. One of Mubusa send a dear cacraca, a chair, no near dinner. And then no me, no pepper, buying a piano tea. Yeah, the Ura here for Siaya or executive director at the Ghana Library Authority, no, and Swaba, EBD home Komoka Kran Sana to me, Abasu. Joyce Aquaba. Pay for the cover.
Yeah.
Joyce, Fra Library, no, only baby.
Ah, I mean, don't say I'm a fee. Typhon, what they tell a one I am.
Sir, at the same.
Hey, a baby.
Any baby, I know.
I mean, him too.
2 p.m.
Hey.
I said the only library for one away.
You know what I'm
Library for now.
Library
for now, no want to go. Now say, we account. Who didn't tell you?
Maybe I came to me.
Oh,
I'm better. Wait, one man. That's a new
Sana, when you penny baby, no comedy. Heaven,
yes, sir.
Charlie Boko, dear.
Yeah,
the young master, and then come on to do an obey young Messian library, said and some no ABC Accra. Now, Fra Library, no, and finish us here. The history is saying.
And the history is Ghana Library Authority, as at the end of 2016, and libraries are Ghana higher manager a 61 pay.
Okay.
And as part of strategic planning, looking at the education strategic plan, cabinet approved in 2018. Yeah, cover the period of 2018 to 2030. I just said Ghana now by the 2030 Nanki will be 540 libraries. And now here Accra so a very densely populated region. Then so libraries are what no name say a 10 pay. Say over the period, you know, yetimi the libraries in the Biaka ho Accra ha. Ma ene nyame boane ye commission from Hadia now about the 14th library established within the Greater Accra region. Now here Accra libraries are kesiye miansa and in existence. You know adwuma ba kwa fe ne ba biansa ne de we aka ho. Was Accra Central your library several is the central library that has been supporting the whole network of libraries within the Greater Accra region. But there is a lot of pressure on that facility. And untina mribidria course networks or momwa and library or kawukudi hono. And to also serve the middle part of Greater Accra region. And he said the northwestern part of Greater Accra, and we also need another central library there. And he has selected for her to be the where we want to be able to set up this particular one, which will be then 3 main central libraries and what Accra several all the smaller other libraries. Beside that, then we have the George Padmore, which is also a research library I established where Accra for many years now. And these mega libraries, will serve the smaller community libraries within the Greater Accra region. It's another kofa Fra library idea, some few years ago now. The then board Timmy boy some swapping with some properties be a developer be a developer's facility for us Nyamiada Roma. We've been working around finishing the facility and Yetimi His Excellency the President the Commissioner.
Okay, say 17 year Greater Accra cost 61.
No, Greater Accra cost 14.
14,
yes.
Okay. 14 no. Emudu do send a
okay. All the 14 are functioning. I mean, including the okay. And then we will be opening the airport library.
Okay.
All the network of libraries are working.
Okay. Most share that specific places been able to see
but most of the time, so not libraries. We look at population and how supportive the district assemblies will be, and also how we are able to mobilize philanthropist capital. For example, Ukoteshia, said the municipal assembly now working with Coastal Authority. I established a library hall. Oko English amount from Honorable Slighted and the constituency our first lady and the Koye library in Sakina within the Amasama constituency. So first lady is the library hall. And we work with our development partners to be able to also identify these areas. Usually around a cluster of schools, or a central place, I will be able to move to that location, which informs the location.
Now we can say the entire country, the
entire country as at the end of 2016 was 61.
Okay.
But as at today, under the leadership of His Excellency the President, we've managed to expand network of libraries now to 110.
Okay.
Until within a period of 5 years, the 49 libraries and the existing network of libraries. Until the 49th public library to the commission.
Your car library is about equipment in terms of books near there. Move to Sanya man saying books and some about Joyce or no. And near man, they were quite team money library. No, don't send them better and send them the account.
So for some years now, better say Ghana, library good because until say I think 2017, na library cried their one tienka, and it is also because between 1981, na libraries all Ghana had 36 people. Libraries all the whole of Ghana had 36. So in 1981, no books on the shelves of public libraries. I have over 1,049,000 books on the shelves of these 36 libraries. Fast forward into to the end of 2016, our library network has increased to 61, but the book on the shelves of public libraries had reduced to less than 400,000. People go to the library spaces and they don't find even the books that they are looking for. And because of being committed to that sector, yenye renovations into libraries bebrewa electricity kura na yenye de yentimi ntwia abde for internet ya be yentimi fa bi nko computers ICT corners ya se ya create na bi ni honom. It was really like I say yenko ye adwuma na yenjie ka na yenkoda. That was really the situation on the ground. But Nyamiada Roma says Yetimia created digital library. For your phone crana or CCano, you can be able to download your library app and be able to have access to content. You be ready. There be a person called the library making NCC or call phone so called library.gov.gh. Now open book be able to me a friend open public access catalog. Yeah, no actually book or shelves so as a library. The before that we move on go fee in call library hokra. What me call catalog. It was a book now make and preview so provisioning now we've made it available to the Ghanaian public. Yeah, these are all like technology investments that we've done. So remote learning opportunities I are creating for taking distance courses, Commonwealth support to more taking what you do Coursera. So no first and but under this government or could share a dues because when the Ghana government need share a dues to Commonwealth into opportunities no more favor brain. For many years until say Honorable Dr. Matupuku Prempeko Ministry of Education could share a kaida for Commonwealth. Now you opportunities from them. Okay. Or buy who could share anything. Amiada Roma say Ghana opportunities be a Commonwealth of learning often. We get some. Emma Ghana Library Authority as at now. Explain the Hoka Crafa Mamma and Uncle Fontia say DNT and who making us a good Commonwealth of Learning, a Jumeku within the Commonwealth. Yeah, a bois to offer opportunities for learning within the Commonwealth. And this will teach us for some capacity development. There's opportunity within the Commonwealth of Learning to provide that. Different sectors, the citizens of na omo mine Commonwealth offer these varying forms because the whole aim of that Commonwealth of Learning is to promote open learning opportunities for distance and remote learning. Okay. Identify institutions within Ghana okay. And identify Ghana Library as one of the key stakeholders they can collaborate with. And I must say Coursera, young person who call Coursera website, I'll be Chieska, and some way enroll on course, and some way you're certificated. Say, within through Ghana Library Authority, you can enroll on some of these MOOCs platforms and be able to take up some of these courses and be able to get certified without paying for it. Nina ye emphaswa Abama Ghana with our payment of dues to Commonwealth. Okay, until as I see, because I just my member of Ansana. Why visit your library in the Vietnam? Of course. Lady came watching my phone your teeth watching me a Berman so watching. That dog what then as a sodium quache, and chia on my penny up of Funina. A yam of pop, the beer, Retaha, Massenbaco. If then Yamias said, or the present another down for Abefem Ghana Samri. Now a chasing Yamua the papa more may. Na ne saso na onia be manyam safo nim defo a ono so be ma ne sushi o wo ma man edimpo me ka ne saso me dada se oba ye na oyi emebu a wo nim ti a wo ma dwumu do me ka ne sa o hwe Ghana state agencies be brave MPP Zempare president ko so kai
ye buy over 300 something companies are na gu enne me gidi ni Christoni enso ye dey sorry enwuma ni bi ma den sorry em ye dey adana sorry enne ye te waka se adwuma ni wa bisa ho se wa sorry dem mu a wote ananka ye adwuma bi a na ka be employ enkwala a ye dey ama ye dey sorry enne asori no ye kwa asori no enso asori ni bi enhwe se what can we do to give employment and also give skills to our members no almost so wama ye fruitful wama etimi aswaba amoman no ye de an se ye te woni age offering na ne ya se at school so de income generating enterprise but ne be bebu na wo asori no nim dia wo ode be bobra ma wo no so wade ne ho no ye and we are the same people who come back and get on the street and na adwuma ni ho Urefi se wo honom no aban bitimi maintain no ye ni yanka adwumayefo benye adwuma emmebu na gu asori dem benye adwuma ye me kan ne service so say ye baye ure se adwuma kakra president kufo baye or river na president akufo-addo betu ye na ne obeye nimpo ye nkrofo bi baye me ejai ma ne say ye o chef si there bi me kan Ghana Library Board meet me kan yi omu film Scholarship Secretariat, that time no uko old office on mono. Na wo fro ho no mo a ye de chewa wo mpe ene ye nua be ma agiman. Hwe ne waye na transforming Scholarship Secretariat. Ene hwe opportunities are what dey aba. She David Asante. Eye France and Ghana Publishing. No, as I said no munya adwuma bia. Ego ene Ghana Publishing, it's me publishing yo ene they are making profit. Menuya be Kencity Ghana Museum. Oh my God! Now no museum no makobi no. Yes. Me that me call watch me the things and you COVID the ba ya. Na kan ya brand here ne be ye no. Nke be change wayi. Na mo ni nyina ye de aseda me. Me pese me bobo ni me yi bi afim. But these are the few ones and there are many of them. Yeah. Show. Say President who ya wo de ma wo mo say there be dachi ne ye yen na ye be ye dachi na ye nuan mo beto no ya nya ne ye sa abre ye a e be den na dachi mim enchima so abenya bibi ato aso ye dam ase ye bom abaso we know there will be challenges but ne ma ye e kire say yes ye de ade hye mo sam betimi aye ma ne dimo ama no aso ye nyina ye so ye ka ne sa na Ghana Library say ne wo ka no I say, let me in fact, watch us. What do you jam of you're on top of your job. 80 questions, then you be Brianna person in Pisano. Where Bisan Manegiano. But because I wanted, yeah, cano. Mr. And so what by fee, we take opportunity. Or man FM to see them, so more opportunity. Then be an Encrofor can say MPP by a year to Mansu this year. I'm a fra here. Until young Muka cry a quay, you might do my baby. But ye nyina ye kasa disia na ma oman tumpon se president na nadu dan akufo-addo e de free SHS president akufo sha say captation grant or your dey any senior or two mu any senior or this school feeding ba ye nkwale didi enti increase enrollment and then nadu dan akufo-addo we send the free SHS ama abeso up the enrollment you know na ne be ma adisia no edimu any the library system. Because apart from the teacher ni kwacha kwala no ono wo the research ni nyoma e so ye revision books bi wo ho a wutimi nya beyond books a ye be provide am no the other ones e say ono a ekohwe eno ene ye de ama mo amoso ma yade mo de abai e say me siramu it should be a time with Ghanaians na mu omu hu ni ehu ne Ghana fo na nadu dan akufo-addo anam so Ewurade anam onu so de amakakra ma mo so ma ya eboa ye Agyamofa library ni de me kenka onu akenka na in fact na pese me bisa no ni aban ne beto ye 61 ni ye de abeka ho ene ne won beko so aye apart from that ye nya first lady a was me ma be first lady a me be sika na me de akọ empanyifo anim opinion leaders chiefs no matter cars. There be if it's about women, it's about children. Oh, memu, ne nkwala, ne ma, edi ya mema muso ya mudan mada. Muni out. Oba bo so mu odru no be sika be bibia no be hwenkwala be ma no oda wada enti eno ni na monto a wotuye wo hwe healthcare baby a mama so eno education mama baby a wo so eno obobo greater Accra libraries ama through Rebecca Foundation eno a wo ye ene ne wo mo je no ese so mi hu ni nyina ne di tu se ni ne ka yaka ne ye yetum da ni achresie eja mofa twan me say me dem anu see apart from that say ne wo ka no sisi am to Volta region for artist almost say Boja regional organizer Michiao and a former constituency organizer Jifa. I had the opportunity to go there somewhere later last year. To make call rounds. President Kufuor Reso library be anu siamomo. Volta region. Ayamofa Kebehu Mesremo building everything is finished. Aka finishing touches. Mufakamo project. It's a beautiful edifice. Yes. I know you are where you know it. Yes. Central. Yeah, me pacho pa. Na obiti me betna so 8 years. E dia bro. Se na nya born to abadi no. Obe ne den. Eti si e kasa ma me abusuafo na se me come back ma me de bi oka. Asim tietia. Eto de bi anane kai kana. Esa. Wo se me kan na akotia ma me kakra enti na gyan ma ye bi. Ye to dodo ni aka play for say asante ma bi to dodo nti mo fa of course. Na say we are say baby a baby a Agyapade wo ho na wakoma wo enti ye no de enka sir but despite all things we are still making gains there enti no ye nya omumusa Agyapong say we can have gone round and since then in fact and this time they are not looking at the old Goggisberg way of library just say you did books that Charlie all class more internet. In fact, we are digitalizing everything and we're going modern. In fact, we are modernizing everything. Who are nowhere near J. So we and can you map and course spelling be any other world competition and they are not abreast with some and you maybe. Oh, my bad girl, no. As you see, that's our in fact, she was the Pan-African or not a Pan-African public speaking champion, and she was the only female who got to world, and she placed fifth. And now Mas Asha saying she's back on campus. Science in Israel way pay.
Internet facilities for libraries.
Yes. Before 2017, they need be, but since 2017, government through Ghana Investment Fund for Electronic Communication and the Education Sector Wi-Fi Connectivity Project, and a partnership with Vodafone Foundation, Yetimia expanded now connectivity access to most libraries. But at least most libraries, internet connectivity, Accra Central Wi-Fi is free, and actually, Joe passcode, or username. Now I log in and then you have access to internet. I want to say your libraries and it's because we've gone online and we've created the OPAC online access catalog on it. You need to really make sure that the libraries are connected because the processing people automating our processing of books because first and go move do the smart classification book book process it. Emma, because of say intimate processing books in Temunko shelves, so your partnership be near with some of the donor partners. No more cancel because some of the books in the brain intimate and libraries because we have not even finished processing the book. Automating all of these processes are some of these partnerships with Book Aid International. I restore my CCA to make the books so quickly because we are able to process it very quickly. And DSA how those things have been done. Connectivity, we've made sure that most of our libraries have, are connected. And so last week we are in UNICEF for also launch a new partnership, creating what we call the Youth Engagement Center. I'm opportunity, through that also connectivity, and also and also
especially secondary schools, they invest in that to me and the papa say to inform them say Sadia we ain't me yan home farm will be so on emra betwa. So dear Namoya dia facade.
So what we're doing a lot in terms of creating awareness so that people are aware about the library and are able to...
Yeah, people, specifically universities and your secondary schools. Say, some facilities say na mo beto no aha na mo de adu aha na mo pese mo de hwe say be be inform you almost that there was am to aso and I was you musin chen.
Okay, so we have quite a lot of road shows to create awareness because the youth population in Kasano for a very long time because the mindset was a library ne good now command someone share aware about existing library resources, and so we are doing a lot of road shows engaging in schools using SRCs in various schools to create awareness about opportunities that we are offering within the library spaces so that at the end of the day use these facilities. In 2019 for example Agyapong started project we are friend senior high school library transformation program. Within the free SHS program Agyapong realizes that we are creating the access for a lot of people to get the opportunity, but the quality of it depends on also the content that are available for self-learning. Within the free SHS library transformation program we have worked me a resource a lot of schools with a lot of books and more libraries our secondary schools are now we've renovated a lot of senior high school libraries. Senior high school now also because we have over 700 senior high school that we are dealing with, almost 100 of them are renovating our libraries, but almost 150 of them many new books collections are also all of these library spaces. In those schools we have these teacher librarians. You organize a training and workshop for them all over the country, different zones, training for them, so that all of these investment that the government is making, they can take it up and be able to also create awareness within the schools. In Zempare, because of all of these things now, not paid membership for Ghana Library members, 2016, not less than 7,000 people, and the whole country, and said, the nearest library, because Borobu, the Abyapong Kakra. Over 50,000 people are registered paid members to use the public libraries. And your patrons, someone on the library here be able to me walk in because it's a free space. You can come there, pick a book, read, and leave it there. And only paid member. Before 2017, Ghana or more visited libraries, no more 400,000. CCR Minokas over 1.4 million visitors have been recorded. This is because 1, we are putting books on the shelves of public libraries. 2, we are conducting renovations. 3, people are able to even access content and be able to know the library or more book and they are saying the book we are creating, we have internet facilities. People come there, they sit with their laptops and hook onto our Wi-Fi and be able to access our content. And all of these opportunities now are creating it. And a huge leap and growth in use of the public library network in the country.
But I say, Madam Hoki, but the youth are me. The next generation will take over this country. Now, on top, one more, my dreams or more, a bit feed one brain with knowledge and they are next time what that we share library do a more better baby or dear draw. Who says, 1, 2 boys and your dreams, Kasem now decide they say. Follow near my by air on Sodachi, Ebekoy, said the Joyce came said the man I had this young quao, addition or Udomo Pisca.
Oh, scan this one, my dish and Bemon when you
okay.
Which year now our skills.
I see, but boys need Piscans as a CI.
Oh, dear.
So Ramahama said, Papa,
Papa, it gets here. Ain't seen no told boy. Set the second one engineer. And I say, IT, we IT contract, be a person of the man. Say, that's it.
Yeah.
Why, she had one focus only on engineering. He did mechanical engineering. First class, so that's a good be a good but IT now, maybe I didn't complain.
And only so what to assume. Now to now, Diagro, now, Uncolano Musiano, Mocono library, no because I grow no moody. Sikanisha says, Barra because will be nail. But now, and I want to take advantage. Nanini Nemono, Yana Bino was one and she say, and so key. If you say, oh, baby, I can't have a library when they be new. Now the same person with the same group of people are sat down Moaba say I'm on to Abam Famay. I mean who's a one we should name Yansa Papa to Abana man. yenye focus na baby aban we nam na niam mu odin de. But I can tell you say baby aban we de Ghana nam no say oto boase ama wadwen aba fom na wo hunu se dia brabo city a wo be hunu se enche kura nyame nti eniema ebe yie me kai wo se asen central rashe bedwani na youth seminar oye no eba so e wo sunyane nyame ya adoma 24th of this month and so far me na koti wa sumo nkomo abrabo no kakra na the next generation be take over this country no hia se munya futuo obe sunyane ne potem aduru ha ya no akwakotie bi International Conference Center no was sunyane ho na ebas 1 p.m. pepe na mpanimfo no atenase Nana Drobo hene na ye chairman dem occasion no a special guest Nana Doma Hema enti Drobo ene Doma ene ka bomagie adwuma no asi won na so na mpanimfo ebe kasa wase no ebi sofo ebi won mekeke ka ho Agyapong afi honorable Ken Ankasa na adwumadie no esi ne na so enti kai na hye no nso fama me na kai se wonom so asom se media partners no so but o pese odi mu nkomo afre 0244 851 572 0244 851 572 na edi ho enkomo Franco Trading Enterprise my phones and accessories kai na hye no nso fama me se o pe phone na wato a se okọ Franco Ghana ha adwumakuo ba ko adwuma so ani eba phones and accessories eba TV eba air conditioner air Franco main office no adabra ka ne Roxy Cinema de hwe ani mu ya afre 0266 422 338 0246 0246 422 338 and so fama me 0246 422 338 one number no eno no na wa hye no so de amame kai se ye boawo am watumi your registration wo SIM card no ho a na obehia o Ghana card se unya o Ghana card am sro pe o Ghana card na your registration en che registration process na etwam a abusua wa ha ho ene o network your number crowd na che free won sa no enti *404# unya o Ghana card no follow instructions say mo adwo kona ko register odie nyame ya aduma kwasi da ebei this weekend di ene Father's Day na King's Air Appliances for some country say omo ka bom no ma celebrate o papa bra na beto ade na yente bo no so ma omo se omo shop bia beba beto ade na so to akoma papa no medical na akasa na wo hye no well na yaka ni ede ma o se fa koma no enti kan na hye no nso omo ofanko barrier abeka free pipe junction ama sama poku asensan enim ya bebre so hom so King's Air Appliances for ewo enti kan na hye no nso for wani ekire ho kopɛ om ne ama papa no bi to ne ma fie ye kama air condition ahodo fridges TV ahodo a wo hia ne nyina no to a ye be che wade na ade che no se ba ko na wo se ye de ma papa nti ye be ma bi no ya free 0200421004 0200421004 na ene omo enkonkodi enkomo back to you Hayford afei na ye ba frafra project na eso edin da so edin be
your friend akufo-addo Public Library.
Why the name akufo-addo?
Me say me dance be so we some question each say Ghana ha nipa bebre enim the contribution of akufo-addo to Public Library.
Okay.
Me so her biography kra manfo atra ya na omonfa the role at the Ghana Library enka ho. But there was a period in time akufo-addo committed his time to public service. Now a board member for Ghana Commercial Bank, Kingsley, that scholarship secretariat. He was a board chairperson there.
Ne papa. Okay.
Yeah, akufo-addo. Now between 1950 to 1959. 1950 year former Ghana Library Authority. 1950 to 1959, now a board person of the Ghana Library Authority. And he's the longest serving board member of the Ghana Library Authority in our 72-year history.
Okay.
1957 to 1959, he became the board chairperson for 2 terms.
Okay.
And he had the architecture and development of public library system. Udimu tintemai.
Ghana have been the Bayaman 17 and Bisano.
And 1957 now be a board chairperson. He was the first Ghanaian because that time name Rofo and an board is the first Ghanaian to become the board chairperson of the Ghana Library. Then if we see libraries be or Ghana.
You've ever been told
now. me say Ushima na the governing board in 2019 make a decision say say for such a person that one committing itself to public service in this country, most especially to the Ghana Library Authority, and as part of our 70-year anniversary, recognize that contribution because go ahead. We have been naming libraries after people. I didn't know the recognize it. Frafahan Library, the board in 2019.
Skeptical.
People raise issues.
President it is the governing board in 2019 made a resolution at the board meeting to name the library after him. And Janyamiada Roma, your Chokoma presidency, so Biano, His Excellency Atiases of BB and Wama. NTM is a very simple narrative around.
And Sana Memo, Casa, Chile, one more that enclave no more, Baby Library, Mamintia Joyce Kakra, Mintia Kakra. Edi, it were the akufo-addo, the two library. So, we are politicians, Tinami Bisa. More fine, Yaman yourself.
Oh, we are there. Some people try to play mischief around it. One better, hey, we did presidency, and or did Agyapong. But, and then, I'm here, and make us walking. I mean,
yes.
And by choice and lack of knowledge, we all perish. It's over to no be able to for to win. Now, a said way there's something the country own it to him.
Yes.
Then the if he was the first ever black person, I would chair the board of Ghana Library. Even a young person, young fan then because that papa be any. Say, it's way and when young kiss. I mean, you said baby will be a budget, any best song. Ain't in a young of our way, dear. Near young century, and yes, and you asked him a smart question, he equally responded to it about the public awareness. Because I said they be a mekadia uja to na why continuous awareness creation now and for better and like he said no the linkage between more any senior high schools in your man the few SRC now we jam more maybe another target to be to the tertiary institutions. What about the junior and senior high school? And I think the library system should be even not from the secondary schools, the primary level and those things. Yes, clubs there. 80. We should look at going back, revisiting book clubs now near forming in various schools, in various communities. A lot of competition. Our MMDC should take these things up. Let's collaborate with them. They should take it. I just funded Kakra Assembly Nefa. Oh, book. And no. Kwalano in Kenya be.
Yes.
Yatik book club. Oh, a jam of book club. A fortune. Yatik that competition yearly. Yatik. And no son will encourage the children. It will raise their quest and morale for that. And that's how we're able to come out with best disciplines when it comes to sports. Oh, and near was and your man, Mr. Moshe, no, not yet because yet to me, are binding to me, then you're my passing. Now you enjoy a few to take it on. Let's all get on board. The MMDCs, agencies, and other things should take. And I know when you do it well, institutions are one more. Social responsibility and income funding it out, they will be willing to push them into it and help. And I mean, and sorry, so the religious bodies also will come on board because it's about the future of our children, giving them the best education. Apart from school, this community development of them in the educational role and system and Subabua. And I tell you, Agyapong, Ghana, you were through this president and the agencies name for a year. Now, medium senior, they say when you're a champion course, no, and as you lead the path, and Kwalani Shamwa, you should be their role model. They should be looking up to you. And there's a story that will link them to it for them to see the importance of Nemuyenina. I'm just saying, we'll get there.
But I say, Reverend George Labi headed the PR department of the Presbyterian Church of Ghana, and he says, Honorable, tell him that I commend them for the Frafraha Library project. I live in the area, but the road leading to the place is terrible.
Very good.
MC. MC because MC no ye.
So about Hontina, hey for the business.
Maybe come MC. Your friend is on saying
Adenta.
Nino.
I overheard that.
Adenta. You go quining in and you should talk.
I overheard that. I have a very I had when you are over here.
At least more corporate grade. It's horrible. Oh.
And I come what says, I see you, Mama Jay-Z. And he said, good job done by Mr. Hefosian and his team at the Ghana Library Authority. One more Edasi. Greetings to Chairman Kinsin Kumin Kisi, First Vice Chair, incoming. Okay. One more Edasi.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, the program na so time day.
The president will be there by 2:30. And by 2:30, 3 o'clock there. Now program now I started.
Okay.
And say a horno is sakakra. And will be me maho. And wow, person should be because this is a historic event. A two person who be acquire Ghana libraries. Facebook I be stream live. Now will be at me now. Me pacho area hanom for ninano. Library a public library. That is why we added public library. It is not a presidential.
I don't know Facebook na mfesa mko na mama ya mfana live ama. Live for net 2 and then on Monday social media platform.
Oh, sanka ye hwe.
Empa o wi am nko na mo na kwaju invoice na yan kan wasa.
Yan kan wasa. Emro betimi aka wasa.
Production team mo sha se
channel live.
Because say idea we dey shoot.
Yes.
At least me and Letu na me GT one adam.
Me sure so invite other media house, but
they would pick it as news item.
But I was seeing your live. After this opening, you're patronizing, you're making use of it. Free internet, computers over 50, over 20,000 books, your conference auditorium, your workstations, with me at your normal books from early grade to lifelong learner. Nina has been made. Monday to Saturday.
Okay.
Monday to Saturday is open. Mondays usually it is 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Weekends 9 a.m. to 2 p.m.
Okay.
And it is open. It is a public library and yet presidential library.
I don't know. Professor
Manchimu sounds say I say presidential library says me president and maybe new books and the for church of on a creative and people come there to see it and a museum character a public library. But this presidential library, but this one is public, which means that it is open for everybody to come there and have access to different materials. Yeah, with me access it. Schools are around and so on. We're going to be forming book clubs.
Okay.
Because across the country, we have over 2,000 book clubs that we are managing across the country. In Omomo Enclave, the library will be doing that for them. Yamiada Roma 2020, I buy some car, get fund cars and on back is attached to the Frafraha library to do that mobile library services. So you know, say, time I buy na mobile library van President Kofotoma and normal say no money na engagement. Since I know say all the 10 mobile library vans are back on the road, resource with books. And now you could award United Nations for my award for innovation in use of technology for learning. It is our opportunities in Aba. They say Aba Frafraha to be a patch from Ochinekono, Utimi. head out there to be able to patronize all the opportunities.
Ansana, yeah, they be quite we and my Kwamo wish the Honorable Kennedy in Agyapong a happy birthday. No, opening around producing answer and wish you happy birthday in fact, and man, and yeah, Ora Kennedy in Agyapong, since Central Russia Bedweni. A birthday, happy birthday to you. I'm producing actually, I was talking one more channel. When you swadi hona a presidential and you swadi hono, one more a channel, papa, and get ready because more businesses for another day. This time around, they want to try a businessman. Edition and so on. Jay-Z, Mammy.
Yes, really, never come here with your papa, honorable. It's happy birthday. I made an album, Ghana.
Hayford, answer now what they would be to us or no. Dear, more plans of free Sabre aircraft towards the Ghanaian youth in terms of a Juma, because I can say LSC4, Nayamota, Momokan, the one Casa, more on she be dear anymore, Maminti.
Oh, yeah, and Casa, through, I'm saying, these mediums are creating mine. We go across the country to be able to create awareness about your libraries, availability and the opportunities we are creating within the library spaces. But say community centers, community announcement centers, we deploy and use all of those systems. Okay. But also when you form book clubs in schools, it is one of the key driving factors also to inculcate a lifestyle of reading and learning. And on the ground to be able to support, say, build that habit and culture. It is yes, no money across the country. We have education strategic plan, near Bible 2018 to 20, because that is the document approved by cabinet. A woman book box program. Book box program library started in the 50s. Nothing was in existence. Yet the book box program about in the advance and corner the books a big Google box my Jama schools so that after 1 month we come back, because look at the number of schools in this country. You ain't need see library school there. But with a box and packed with books, every school can actually have a box. And that's also one of the strategies we've been using to be able to make sure, say, reaching, a lot more young people. We have a lot of NGOs and development partners that are supporting World Vision, Yebi Boy, World Reader, Yebi Boy, Newmont Ghana, Yebi Boy, Vodafone Ghana Foundation, Yebi Boy. These state actors, come to implement this program. Her Excellency the First Lady of the Republic. Since you have over 13 libraries, and I was see across the country, I hand you over all of these libraries, so you build around cluster of schools, so that you can have a huge patronage from the schools. And that is also one of the strategies we've adopted to be able to make sure, say, the libraries get closer to the users. These opportunities are what we have been implementing to address the systemic challenges that have been confronting us in the public library space for a very long time. Because for 5 years to establish 49 libraries, there are countries in Africa that don't have even up to that number of libraries. But you say, Ghana has become like a role model for a lot of these libraries on the continent.
The entire many agreement, Honorable Joyce, and some of wish Honorable Ken here for that Bemuno. Yeah, now His Excellency the President can say it is about the next generation, not the next election. Yes. But oh, can the next generation, not the next election? Generation no intimate and fast. Intimate kwana masamba here for to say adia na moye na mo catch the youth. This adia we na ya when DC. History. Actually, yes, say, we be in what be doing from 1992. And Yentimi sign Koyachio. Sabi, yeah, Ghana for so I didn't from 1992 and Joyce from 1979. Joyce with some side into America. With some side into America. I feel now. Oh, Casa. Meka, yes, see, ye Kebi Mamin Kebi 1992 and America. But so also the coffee 1979. I went to media park free. So I breast with Japan and I was for. But almost a sound.
There be a woman and there, one was saying, and there what I be trouble. Can be a memo, can be mammy, can be a memo yet. I been to go for a buy a swing yet. Woman and I are about 79. I got offer from 79 time I roll in NDC, PNDC be so. Now those times you are mine like Singapore in your mom's form buy it. Ah, now I'm so go through the same military and send you 1 more year, ultimately with 11 years. He could have commanded, look, and never be brave, could have done it. No object to transform this country. Gaddafi buy then one Libya. Asana, that's it. That's why I take it to 79. Because after 79, no, I babesi a 92, no. I baby a matter say one more. From AFRC to PNDC to NDC. Asana 2000 Ghana for said there be near Modi, Mummy Assassin, and Paso MPP buy for 8 years. Ghana for me. And yet, Snassi and then Trona Umdi Bano, and Sunday Santron, and a jam of a car, no about and dear Namuyama roof no, to let them know, say, education at the mammo, library at the mammo is for a good cause and a good aim. Intimuma margin. Even though we are looking into your future, the next election is what will determine your future. Election never determine your future. So who quite any man answer what they are signing.
Let's hope Ghana Library. Jahomo 2 years now. 2
years. You are very charitable. 2 years.
Opa mami.
No, you are very charitable.
Now him say, for some time. No, beyond person be Ghana like
no.
The library already didn't have a chief executive. Oh, since our mom was now here for the you see, people they know say bindi. Any interest,
and income generating place our schedule.
So, to be able to manage an effective public library system, and that is what we've been blessed with to be able to do what we have been doing. And we thank the president for the support and the opportunities that he has given us. Because we're Library Authority, when 2019, you made 20 pickup vehicles. It was shocking to everyone, even the whole Africa.
Oh, your mama said 20 pickups.
20 pickup vehicles. Yeah, it was shocking. Hey,
20. Hey.
And this is all the investment the government has.
We are walking here, parks and gardens. Now we are praising come on Mukasi.
Now, sir,
yeah, one corner by.
That may regional director committee and offer trotro.
Can you
imagine?
20 pickups.
And they were quite
oh, office or condition kakra or
that's right.
On your internet. With me communicate send or
only him say more benefit in my mamma. So I could be crying be afraid you must say or call radio so I call ye and not penny na catch and say Tennessee. Tennessee, oh call ye the radio station, oh call ye the TV station. The offense a man you intini bahana. Enti mo betena na eguya na masa be ka se o nkrofo no mo nyaade nyom na nyaade mo amotena dem mo am kan kire Ghana for say adwuma say o ka 20 papers one ate da
ya ka me ya ka pa
madam ate say me bisa 20 pickups one ate say am 20 pickups am dey adwuma e hwe adwuma why young guy o betena ho ama akodi nkrofo we nsam na atwa abra bokwachi I mean but that be munsi abonte because I don't quite huge
yes yeah, the show was saying that we jay mo anka enso baby a we piering would you want to see
no
near why investment why
na me staff for cry me staff for a basse right so we jay ho kodi ayewu
thank you
that's what we demand easy for until I'm okay
and they know the history of the organization Accra Central never is a baller so you buy or commissioner
now the Accra Central Jubilee House for my whole baller so the Accra Central
yeah winning up or washing base muna enough what we yen tefren in your oh yeah ka say
Accra Central abufuo na woni pa mu kakra munya abotre abufuo no de we den amanyo ne amanyosem no sa na ti na wo so be di abufuo achi ni bia odi obi aye bi no na achi a odi akonwa no be sa comment this wani so beti wo no na yanko ene aba nti Enkana Yanshan so here from Medasa. Joyce and so Medasa.
Honorable Mr. Member-Npp.
Yes.
I wish you a happy birthday. It was honorable you been invitation about party.
Okay.
I'm sure will be.
He was now executive director.
No donations.
Ghana Library Authority. Open Medasa. Joyce and so Medasa. Production team here will be as a brand of call. Me din Eddie Abufabwa. Nyame aduma ochina ibe share crown.